Hi everyone, here we are outside 8 Academy Drive today. It's a lovely red brick, 3-bedroom, semi-detached property just here behind me. It's got double width parking, garage, double glazed gas, a nice big kitchen dining room, 3 bedrooms, en suites, nice garden. It's freehold and there's no chain. So it's a great little property, ideal for investors, first time buyers, families upsizing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera around, we're going to have a look around the area, just have a look at the where the schools used to be or where the road links are, and then we're going to go straight into the property. Thank you. So here we are outside 8 Academy Drive today. Just take to the front of the property straight away. You can see it's bay, with porches, red brick. It's a Persimmon built property this, it is freehold. And as I just pan it straight in front, you can see the double width parking, there's a side gate, there's a garage. Very, very useful there. So I'm just going to pan my camera around, and then down there it just leads to another part of the cul-de-sac, and then there's a road that links into Melksham, Corsham, village of Shaw. There's a lovely primary school in Shaw. There's obviously schools in Melksham, and also you can link into Corsham. Up here, if I walked and continued up, this just links into other cul-de-sacs. So this is a small enclosed cul-de-sac. You can see similar properties here, which are all 3-bed semi-detached properties on the left, and again on the right. So just pan it around. They're all semi-detached properties, all separated, all got their own drives. As you can see, a nice quiet development down on the favoured Corsham side of Melksham. And this used to be the old George Ward site, so they call this George Ward Gardens. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into the property, we'll have a look around and take it from there. So here we are just outside the property. You can see the garage, so the door's open. There's a porch and there's a little storm porch there to keep you out of the rain. And then if I just look into the left of the property where you can see the path, there's an attractive gravelled area. Then that leads to the side gate that takes you down to the rear of the property. I'm just going to go outside one more time, and as I pan it back out, I think this is quite important, it's self-explanatory, but look at that parking. So it's a modern development and you actually do get 2 vehicles, left, right. Obviously you can add the third into the garage. And as I mentioned before, these really are suited for the young family, first-time buyers, investors, people living on their own even, you know. So they're decently priced. This is a freehold property. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go into the property. And as you can see, this is the porch area. Little carpet saying home there, radiator on the left, fuse boxes on the right. What I'll do, I'll then link into the sitting room, which we will show you in a minute. But if I turn the camera around, what I'll do is I'll just close the door and then come back on myself. You can see a better indication of the shoes there. Obviously the door then opens into the sitting room. And we'll turn it around. And then we can go straight then into the sitting room. Obviously you can see the 3-piece suite over the corner sofa over there in the corner. There's another snuggle chair there on the right. Area for freestanding units. See the TV. I'm just going to go closer to the corner sofa unit. There's your thermostat control. And once I pan this camera around, you can have a better idea again of the angle, the size of this sitting room. So it's really decent size. Of course, we'll walk to the front of the window there. There's some blinds, and again you can see the areas to park outside. Very, very attractive. This is a cute 3-bed semi. This. I'm going if there are some young families living in 2 beds or 1 beds and you want the space, you know, this property, as I take you through, it will be ideal. Maybe a trendy couple, you know, looking for their first home. We've all been there. So what we're going to do is walk out into the inner hallway. So this is the middle part of the ground floor. As I open up this door, well, I won't open the door, I'm just going to pan it around, because in there is the sumptuous kitchen dining room, which you'll all love. There's a radiator there to the left, obviously a light. Let's just open up this door a minute. Goes in here. It's downstairs cloakroom. Low level WC, Corsham basin, little tiled splashback. Nicely done. We won't need to spend too much time in there. I'm sure we've all seen Lou, so I'm going to just turn off that light. Close the door. Upstairs, obviously there's turning stairs that will take you to the first floor, and we'll have a look at that in a minute. But what I'd love to do is just take you into this kitchen dining room. So we're just going to come around here. You can see where the dining room area is. Obviously you've got your opening doors, your double glazed opening doors to the rear garden, which is a decent size. Now you're going to see a lot more of this room. There we go. Fabulous. So here's your seating area. There's a radiator on the right there. And by now you should be used to my videos. I think the kitchen's self-explanatory. You know you're going to have a plumbing for washing machine. Incorporated into the units are usually going to be your cooker, your extractor hood, dishwasher even. And there's your storage for white goods. Lovely modern kitchen this. Plenty of high-level cupboards. And of course there's your gas boiler, which is there, wall mounted on the left. That's been serviced regularly. Lovely units, worktops, as one would expect for a property like this. Then just pan it across. Way hey, there we go. You see a lot more of the size. So again, as I said, you know, if you're a young couple who've got a child, you know, you can keep an eye on the child, they can do the homework, you can entertain. I'll open up that. And just have a look at the double glazed window, again blinds, and there's your garden, which is enclosed by timber fencing, but we'll have a look at that when we go back outside. So I'm just going to go down one more time. As you can see, the double glazed opening doors, there's a cat flap even, to the right, to the bottom there. I'll just pan this camera around. We'll have another look at this kitchen. You can see ceiling spotlights are there. I certainly would say this is the pièce de la résistance of this property. It's certainly the main selling point feature, along with the other notable features, which are the parking outside, which is quite rare for a modern development. So this development is definitely well thought of when they thought this through when they built these properties. So as we come out back into the inner hall, just so you can recap, I'm going to step back into the lounge. You can see that the kitchen is then on the left. There's a cloakroom. And now what we're going to do is we're going to walk up to the first floor. So we're going to go up the stairs. We're going to have a look at the bedrooms, the ensuite, the bathroom. And we can see it just turns around nicely. And then you can see the rooms that are just opening up. Lefts, centre and right. So let's go left. Just going to step back a bit so you can see a better angle of this landing area. Attractive light there. That's a built-in airing cupboard. I think everybody knows what's in an airing cupboard. There's linen shelving, storage. So let's not open that today. Let's go straight into the master bedroom. Again, there's your double glazed window, radiator. There's another double glazed window to the front elevation. And as I pan it around, you get to see the size of this room. Of course, there's a built-in wardrobe to the left. Some bedside cabinets, chest of drawers here to the left. Really good sized bedroom this for a master bedroom. pan it around. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk to the bedside cabinet. This angle will give you a better angle from this side. There you can see built-in wardrobes there. And then to the left there's the ensuite. The door's going back out. So you can see the wardrobe. You can see me in that reflection. It's never a bad thing, is that? Or is it? And then as I bring the camera back around, you can see where the double glazed windows are. And now we're going to go into the ensuite. And again, here you can see it's good size. Attractive tiling, walk-in shower, cubicle shower, as one would expect. And then the low-level WC, pedestal wash-hand basin, tiled splashback, mirror, extractor fan on the wall, and then an obscure double glazed window to the front elevation. And of course your usuals, your rads. Let's just pan that back out. So a good size ensuite that. Very attractive. I'm going to come back in just one more time, just so you can see the walk-in shower cubicle as well. Shower head there. And of course, if I look up, you've got some ceiling light bulbs. And back out. So next room we're going to go, I'm going to go immediately left, and this should take us into the bathroom, and it does. There we go. Modern bathroom suite, panelled baths, splashbacks, ladder style radiator. Of course, the double glazed windows there to the side elevation. You've got your low level WC, your pedestal wash-hand basin. Just come back out again, just so you can see the size of it. There's a little freestanding unit there. I'll just pan the camera around to where the bath area is. Yep, this is a cool room. And now what we'll do, we'll go to the second bedroom. So back out into the hallway. Just going to step back again so you can just see there is some landing areas. And then to the left, which is in this room here, this is the second bedroom. Immediately left there, you can see a freestanding wardrobe. Again, there's, this is quite a big room. It's a good double. There's an access to loft space up there. Of course, the double bed as we come in. You've got your double glazed window and your radiator. And there are some freestanding units there, bedside unit there. There's your double bed. So definitely 2 double bedrooms so far. So let's walk out. I'm just going to pan the camera back one more time, just from this angle, so you can see again the bedroom. Let's pan it back out. And then to the right, what we're going to do, bedroom 3. And I would say this is a good size single bedroom, even though you could effectively fit a double bed in here. But we prefer to look at it, rather than squeezing furniture in, we prefer to describe it as a good size single rather than a smaller double. And there's your radiator, there's your double glazed window with your blinds. Obviously you can see freestanding units there. So yeah, definitely a good size single. If you want to call it a small double, go ahead. And it comes back out into the landing, and I'm just going to pan it one more time around here, just so we can go back into this room again. And there we have it. So that's the ground floor, that's the first floor. And next we're going to go outside, just look at the external parts of the property. So here we are. Now we're going to go outside the property, and here we have the double glazed opening door. And of course this will then link to the garden You can see it's obviously lawned. And it's enclosed by timber fencing. Useful side passage, as we mentioned before, that's the side gate to the front there. That links with your bins. There's obviously a paved path. And then coming outside, you can see the size of the garden, which is a good sized garden there for the size of this development, and a semi-detached. Obviously it's enclosed by timber fencing. Let's walk down this way. Get a better angle of the rear of the property again. There's the garden. And that takes you up to the rear aspect of the property. You've got your bedrooms up there. Obviously that lovely kitchen diner, which is kitchen diner coming from that side. And again, there's your side access. And this is your rear garden. And that is everything of 8 Academy Drive. If you've got any other questions, feel free to give us a nudge at Lock and Key, and we'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.